Hello and welcome to Rifted Gamers. My voice just broke. Eyes of Netosa, episode 6, chapter 4, a coalition story. Anyways, we're that's awfully loud. The child. Anyways, so we are back for our sixth game, and last we left off is the group was out on, I think, a 48 or a 72-hour leave while they are waiting for their next orders. We ended inside a strip club on the outside of the small fob base that they have set up between Chi-Town and New Rockford, where the group went to a club and they decided to go look for the donkey show. I don't know if anybody knows what the donkey show is, but it's a pretty horrible scene that down in Mexico where a girl dances with a donkey. However, their donkey show version is actually a weird Slugorth creature with a bunch of tentacles. And the tentacles, where there was teeth on these tentacles, have been surgically removed, and this poor beast is, given drugs so that it can't regenerate. And those act as inappropriate oral devices. Anyway, so this 8-tentacled creature had 8 different guys, for the donkey show. You get the gist of it. It's pretty nasty, X-rated show, I guess. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Anyways, so the group went there and they had a great time. I think one of them even joined the dance. Who was that?
That was me.
Was that? That was Jaden's character, who is... Jaden, you want to introduce your character again?
Oh.
Let's start that, too.
Wait, what's my name?
I don't know.
My name is Michael Burkhardt, and I like fat things.
Doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything from... Yeah, he just likes fat. And then we got Becca's character.
I am Catherine Stockholm, and I am a side stalker.
Awesome. And then Mr. Steen.
Lieutenant Cavender.
He's Lieutenant Cavender. He's a robot pilot who has a Skullwalker. Right. Jeffrey.
I'm Sergeant Adrian Williams. I'm a Samus pilot.
Nice. And Miss Terry. Where did Lightfoot go? Well, Lightfoot is a Glitter Girl pilot.
Sorry.
I forgot. What is your character's name and occupation?
Oh, my name is Anastasia, Aramea.
Aramea.
And I go by the handle Canuck. I am a Glitter Girl from Quebec.
All right. The coolest.
Glitter Girl pilot from Quebec.
On loan from Quebec as a foreign exchange student. And then we have...
just teaching is my business.
And then we have Lily, who is... What are you playing, Lily?
The dog.
She is playing Cora, the dog girl, who is, I think, a intelligence operative. And then we have Melvin, who is playing...
Yes, I play Duke, who is their mechanic.
Their mechanic, yeah. And then we have Jaden, who is playing... Oh, we already introduced him. And then I am playing Commander Sorensen. He is an RPA Ace Special Forces. He is their commanding officer and doesn't take shit. Just kidding. All right. So we will fast forward to the next day after you guys are done with your excursion out in Chi-Town? Because I believe you guys got all the things you needed to take care of. Like you got re-equipped. You guys found a weapon to buy that seemed very exotic. I think you put a down payment on it, right?
Right.
Yeah. And you have to get it within 3 months, otherwise the guy might not be around.
Yep.
All right. So you guys, your alarms go off at about 4 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And your little PDAs tell you to meet on Tarmac 4 for immediate deployment. Yes,
Yeah.
my brain just farted. For immediate deployment, Commander Sorensen is already on board your Death Head transport and is waiting for you. You guys are late. You guys are all hung over.
Yes.
From drinking. All your equipment is already on the Death Head transport. It's already been assigned. Terry, your light foot. Yes, you actually have the standard Glitter Boy boom gun loaded on your Glitter Girl.
Oh, I have to look it up.
It's a very easy weapon. It has a 2.5 mile range, and it does 3d6 times 10 damage. That's it. Plus 1 to strike. Plus any of your bonuses from robot.
It could do 3 rounds at a whack, right?
What's that?
How many? It could shoot 3. It could burst 3, right? 3 instead of 1.
Oh no! It's a single shot.
Yeah, one shot's usually enough, though.
Yeah, anything that gets hit. Anything that gets hit.
I like that too. Good.
Yeah, it does 3d6 times 10 damage. So anything that's gets hit by that, because we have a damage reduction on our game, your Glitter Boy negates damage reduction, and if you hit somebody who's in basic armor, just a 16 or higher punctures that and goes through also the other side of it. So it's basically a kill shot. Yeah, because it's like a person getting shot with a tank round. You should not survive that. All right, so you guys get to the tarmac, and immediately the door closes and the Death's Head transport takes off. Lieutenant Sorensen is just sitting there in his battle get-up, looking at you guys. Get your hard suits on. We're going to do a aerial insertion. I hope you know how to parachute.
Wait, can I put my armor on in the? Oh, we're flying.
So you can only wear a pilot suit, which is light. It's like 20 MDC for your pilot suit. Same with Jeffrey. You guys can't wear a battle suit inside a power armor.
Understood.
Yeah.
But am I wearing my armor in the? Am I wearing my Glitter Girl in the plane?
You can. It's going to be a couple hour flight. I mean, does it take you 2 hours to sit around in your Glitter Girl?
No.
It doesn't hurt.
Take me that long to get dressed.
All right. So get your pilot suits on, pilots, and
out of the plane.
Go get your pilot suits on, and we'll be ready to roll. Duke, you requested an APC. There it is, buddy. There's our APC. The Glitter Boy should be loaded in it.
All the parts ended up getting delivered on time, sir?
Yes, everything's in the APC and ready to roll. It actually got delivered early. It was great. couldn't believe it. They were on time for once. You must have impressed somebody. So we're flying a couple hours to an undisclosed location in the middle of the woods, and then we're going to make our way into Marquine territory, and we are to gather intelligence. This is an extended mission, so we might be away from home for 3+ months. As you can see, the APC does not look like a Coalition APC. It looks like a piece of shit from before the war. As you notice, the rust and the exterior of the vehicle has a bunch of fucking dents. Believe me, that's just Bondo and shit. It's still one of our good old Coalition vehicles. We don't got to worry about nothing. It's a standard Coalition with a Bondo cosmetic job. Okay.
I'm okay with that, sir, as long as all my plug work.
Yeah, everything should be good. Everything should be good. All right. Any questions about the mission? All right. Where did you get that piece of chicken, Cat?
How did you get in, Cat? She went through the roof.
Damn cat. All right. No questions. Well, we are gonna. Did you guys ever come up with a name for us?
No.
I think we did.
I know I threw up a poll for this. Give me a second.
I have a recollection of that.
I remember the
We're gonna be called the Forget for 9. You got that poll?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up now.
I thought it happened to be
Have to go back
the
away.
number 9 or number 11 or something. Because there was, how many dog boys were there?
There's just 3.
3 in total.
3 dog boys, Psy Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I mean, I've got a. If you just look at the initiative, it has it all listed.
Isn't that 13 of us? 14 of us.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
25th. Looks like Hellfire Squad.
Hellfire Squad, that's right.
That's right.
That works for me. So we're Hellfire Squad, but so we are the Hellfire Mercenary Company.
Actually, did you put the initiative for the wingmen, for the Savage wingmen?
You mean me?
No, we got issue, while you weren't here, you got issue of wingmen.
I feel replaceable.
Well, if you die, you get to play the next wingman.
What's his name?
Wasn't that Cowboy?
Oh, that's right, Cowboy. That's right.
Cowboy, easy name. All right, Cowboy's already in the air, circling us. If you want to join him, you might want to get up there.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right. The rest of you just kind of kick back, relax, and enjoy the flight. We are flying in Coalition territory, so nothing's going to go wrong.
Oh, you just had
Really?
to say that, didn't you?
You see him
Famous
flying.
last words.
He
Did
goes.
you say to roll something? What are we rolling?
What are you rolling
I'm
for?
rolling initiatives for Cowboy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank you. All right. This is your captain speaking, or your pilot speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Chi-Town Airlines, where you're guaranteed nothing. He's like, we're going to have to actually, it looks like there's a large storm ahead of in our original flight path, and we're going to have to take a slight detour to the east. northeast of us. We'll be flying over the Great Lakes until we get to Ishtian territory. Please make sure that you are strapped in because there may be some turbulence. Right then, you feel the death heads kind of shudder a little bit as you can feel turbulence in the air. And remember, this is a military vehicle, so it's pretty stripped down on the inside. Nothing's built for comfort.
No.
You guys are just in a small section of the Death Head transport. You
11 for piloting.
you believe that there is probably some other, missions going off this Death Head. And let's see.
It's a rail gun.
There are some ports that you can look out if you want to. They just push a button, it goes opens up. There's also cranks on the side for emergency in case of loss of power. So are you guys doing anything? Looking over anything?
I'm gonna check out my weapons to make sure that they're within tip-top shape.
I'm going to look out the window and see where we're going.
Okay. Roll.
That was
Roll.
kind of a question I had, but I didn't ask it because I didn't think I cared.
Roll your navigation.
Oh, roll navigation?
Yeah, roll land navigation because you're not using any instruments right now. So, I mean, you do know that you guys are headed northeast.
We got a 20.
And as you look out the window, you do notice that the Death Head turns. You're going more east than north. You're flying over just the outskirts of Chi-Town. On your side, you don't really see the storm at all. You think that would be to the rear of you now. But you can see what looks like a flare of a ley line. It looks like you guys might be passing through the ley line. As you see that the Death Head transport tries to climb higher, and it's going to go way above the ley line. As you guys get closer to it, who of you rolled major roll for psionics?
Oh.
Well, I have signed on.
But don't have any assigned to you.
Oh.
Yeah, as you get close to the ley line, since you are a psi, you are getting a little antsy, as it tends to give you a headache when you get close to the ley lines.
Okay.
Melvin, your character is having really bad sinus pressure, and so it actually, the lieutenant his nose starts to bleed. Scott, your character,
Oh, lovely.
is starting to have a bloody nose again. The same thing that happened last time, and you've noticed it. How old is your character?
Not real old.
Yeah, you guys got to be pretty young, probably between 18 to 21.
22.
22? Okay, 22 is fine. Yeah, ever since your 21st birthday, that's when you started having these weird reactions towards
Right.
ley lines, and it even happened when you came across a magic user once. It's really strange. But you haven't said anything to the coalition because you were afraid that they would ground you from flight school.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, you didn't make your roll?
11 for piloting.
No.
No, I did not.
Okay. And Jaden's character, did you make a psionic roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna have some.
So you guys continue on, and as you when you get over the ley line, your guys' heads they hurt. It's to the point that if you don't go try to do something or hide, that the lieutenant might see that you're having obvious some kind of health problem. He's not really paying attention. You see him, he's on a PDA, looks like he has a stylus out, and he's probably just mapping out your route or doing some bullshit. Some officer bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping himself busy.
Keeping himself busy. You can roll a perception though, if you'd like to.
Okay. No.
Cora, you actually notice that the lieutenant is having some is got a bloody nose, and he like gets up. It's pretty noticeable actually. Once he gets up and he's holding his nose, he's like, "Oh God, what the hell?" And he goes off into one of the onboard bathrooms.
In the head.
Is there more than
The head, yes. Well, that's the Navy. I didn't know if they call that in the Army.
We call it a bathroom.
Or the Air Force. or the Air Force, right.
So, are there more than one bathroom?
This is a big transport, so yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There
So, yeah, I'll go into another one.
Okay.
Maybe try to make myself throw
So you
up.
walk into the bathroom, and there's more than one door to the bathroom, but it's all one bathroom. There's no male or female. There's
It's a unisex bathroom.
Yeah, there's stalls.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
coalition doesn't give a shit if you can't handle like peeing next to somebody with the JJ or a penis, then you don't need to be in the military. They're like, they don't give a fuck. They're not going to spend the extra money to you know. And any kind of misconduct is dealt with a bullet.
Nope.
So like, yeah, like if somebody becomes a rapist, they just get shot.
Yeah.
Because what unit is going to put up with that?
Easy.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
Who the fuck is going to put up with that? After you guys get away from the ley line about a couple miles, bloody nose kind of go away, the headache kind of goes away, and then the lieutenant comes out of the bathroom and he goes, "Oh man, I don't know what happened. Holy shit, I think I'd lost a quart of blood." Did we bring a medic? I don't remember us bringing a medic.
Do we have a medic?
Oh, wait a minute. God, Taylor was supposed to roll up the map.
Yep, she was, and she faced it. I'm sorry.
Well,
just put some space in the initiative for medics.
well, shit. Let's all make a name for the medic. Terry, what does the name start with?
A.
A. Apple.
Okay.
That's gonna be her name.
Amber.
Wait, Dr. Day.
At least you didn't name her anus.
Anus. Anus.
Yes. Anus.
Anusaka. That's her name. Anusaka.
I'll stick with Apple.
Apple.
You suck.
Apple is her name. What? Melvin, what's the last name? Macintosh.
That's awesome. And Granny Smith.
Soft.
That name's about as good as Wendy.
It starts with
Wait a minute. What did he say?
Starts with a Y.
With a Y. Oh God.
I know. I figured might as well make it crazy.
Y. Apple.
Yosemite.
Yo.
Did you say her first name was Anouk?
Like
And her
you.
last name is Yanouk.
Anouk.
Anouk.
No, her name was Apple. They made me go with Apple instead of Anus. I like Anus better. Anus Yakov.
Yeah.
That's her name. Yes.
Yes.
Anouk.
Yakov.
She's from Egypt. She is of Egyptian descent, and her name is Anus and she's also Yakov Smirnov.
Oh, that's better than Apple. Apple Smirnoff.
Apple Smirnov, that's her name. Nice. Let's go with that. That's better.
Yeah,
Apple
yeah.
Smirnov.
Apple Smirnoff.
Smirnoff is her is the is her name. Yeah, is her call sign. Smirnoff.
Private Apple Smirnoff.
Private, yeah. She's private Apple. She is. She's just a medic. She's a E1 medic, brand new, straight off. Not even a level 1.
She's a level 0.
She's an E1R.
Yes. She just graduated boot camp.
And we're trusting our health to her.
So,
Well, it's better than, walking around without one like we did last time.
well,
Mhm.
but she qualified for special forces.
Yes, so she's good.
Yeah.
I'll make her age 18 then. All right, 18 to 19.
19? Straight out of, yeah. 19 years old. And her physical beauty is 1.
She's gonna cry.
She's fucking hideous. No.
Oh, no.
Her physical beauty is... Here we go. If she got to 6, she gets to roll again. Oh, a 17.
She is gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a 17.
17. So her fifth die was a 1. Fourth die was 1.
Sure.
She got a 14 on her initial roll.
Yeah, I just gave her a 17 though.
Okay.
She's 17. She's a pretty girl. Her name is Apple. She has green eyes, red hair, little freckles. Scott's character is just like, oh. The
She
therapist.
makes that short haircut look good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's to here, but they don't make them shave their head. That'd be terrible. Then she'd look like a size stalker. Nobody wants to look like a size stalker,
Everybody.
Size stalkers are second-class citizens like dog boys.
Ouch.
Fuck off.
Anyways, Apple comes over and she comes and checks you guys out, and she does your blood pressure and your temperatures. Everybody who she noticed got bloody nose or complains, and she goes, "You guys all look pretty good. I don't know why you got bloody noses. It's weird. It must be something to do with the pressure, because I got kind of a headache myself about an hour back, but I don't find anything wrong with you, so everything checks out." She's just like, you can tell she's nervous because she's trying to find something wrong with everybody, but she can't.
Right.
Because she's not, and you can tell that she's not sure of herself.
Right.
Because
She's a faulty pressure seal.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, it's got to be. Strange.
Yes.
I'll go back and sit in the APC then.
Hey, could you run like an IV to help me cure this hangover?
She's like, yeah.
Because I'm feeling.
She's like,
I'm dried out.
so she's just right out of school, so she's like, I don't think that is authorized use and appropriate use of coalition equipment.
Really?
Is everybody making fun of her? Come on, you guys can make fun of her. She's the low man on the totem pole. What's that?
I'm flying.
Yeah, he's launched himself.
Yeah, that's right. She's just like, I don't think I can do that. I mean, you seem fine.
That's a shame. All right.
I pull out a book of CS rules that I've had written and made up completely.
Oh shit!
After she says that, I'm gonna pull out a little notebook, and look like make like I'm making a note, and close it and put it back in my pocket.
In fact, can I use my law general skill to see if it's convincing?
So, what was the law you were making, or making it out of your
Oh,
book?
I'm just making it look like a legitimate CS document. It's just a fake one that I keep to, like, spoof the new guys.
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead and make your, I guess your roll, and then
Oh, I did fairly make it.
do you have what's your MA?
My MA is 7.
Did you
But
say 7?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Unacceptable.
You
Not for a PR officer.
You're the PR guy, and your MA is 7? You are the worst PR guy on the face of the earth.
You are an colonel lieutenant with that MA.
Or ensign.
Well, I make up for it with my beauty.
Oh my God.
What's your PV?
15.
That's better. But an MA of nobody likes you. They look at you, and then you talk or you move, and they're just like, oh God, what's wrong with that motherfucker?
You know what? No. Here's how the coalition uses him. They have him argue like the leftist, whatever, the anti-coalition party, a false representative.
Totally.
Like,
Totally.
the opposition party. He is the black flag face.
So he's like hated in the coalition.
Exactly.
Everybody who sees him is all mad. They spit on you because they think that you're the anti-emperor lawyer. Oh God.
No. What it is they know that no one wants to be friendly with me.
Right.
Because they know that I take notes and I take notes.
That's right. So she's looking at you and she's just like, I've heard about him. Did I do something wrong,
Yes.
Lieutenant?
I rifle through it.
I really wouldn't worry about that right now.
She's just like, I mean, is that wrong? Should I? I mean, you're an officer. Should I give you an ID? I mean, is that an order?
Did it sound like an order?
She's just like.
This reminds me.
She's just like, I'll be right back.
This reminds me of the counsel I give all my new soldiers. An order does not have to be stated as an order to be an order.
So she goes and she comes back about 2 minutes later with the medic duffel bag and puts it down and unzips it. Can you sit down, sir, please, sir? I'll give you your IV. I got it all ready for you. Any other one? Anybody else?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. So she goes and.
Can sex talkers even get drunk?
Yes, they're human.
Oh, okay. I don't know why for some reason
They can. Oh my God, Lieutenant.
Human adjacent.
She is so nervous.
Oh no.
Did she give him an embolism?
She punctured you with enough force to go through the bone.
Oh no.
Ouch.
She got a 97 on her perform an IV. So you feel it doesn't. You feel it slide off the bone of your arm and punctures out of the skin on the other side.
Medic? Never mind. I'm good.
Oh God, I am so sorry. Oh my God, I am so sorry, Lieutenant. Let me redirect it.
What? No!
I write something down in my notes and kind of frown.
I'm just gonna keep looking at her. Just keep staring at her. Just not moving.
Notice the note taking. If so, I'm pretty sure she has negatives at this point.
Yeah, she is shaking so bad. She pulls it out, and you're just like, it doesn't feel good. And then,
I'm pretty sure you're awake now.
Blood. When she pulls it all the way out instead of just redirecting, and blood just shoots out across the room, partially spraying her face, and it's just a fucking mess.
Perhaps we can do this another day, another time.
She's like, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Sorensen's like,
Bandage?
yeah, she covers it with a bandage.
Both
With the
sides.
SpongeBob that is
I just rolled 100%.
Oh my God.
I rolled a 97, a 99, and 100. So
I did the wrong arm.
No, she used an alcohol pad.
This poor girl.
Poor girl, you should be worried about yourself.
It hurts like a bitch, but I'm not moving. Let me roll.
Did she
I'm
wear
not moving.
gloves?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she didn't wear gloves. Nothing. You don't have to wear gloves in the coalition.
Okay.
You may maintain your demeanor, but you're like your other hand wants to just backhand her.
Yes.
She's just like.
I don't want her to get a feel for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want her to wonder.
She finally wraps you with some Coban. And then she's just like, she goes and she like grabs her stuff and runs off to the bathroom so she can clean herself off. But
And cry.
there's like, yeah, and cry, and there's blood all over like the deck. And Sorensen, when he shuts the door, she's like, and that was the top of her fucking class?
Oh no.
Gonna make it far with us.
Not impressed.
Fuck.
Not impressed.
Fuck, what did we must have got the flunky class. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked. Don't get hurt. Hey, guys. Don't get hurt. We got to give her a name that matches this shit. Don't get hurt. Yeah, that's what we're going to call her. Don't get hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
We call her Jack the Ripper. But
G, what is it? DGH. DGH. Can we make a word out of that?
Hold on, give me a second.
God damn. I was going to ask her for an IV myself, but I don't think I need one. I think I feel fine.
No, you feel fine. Yes.
He takes out a little you see him take out a flask of brandy. He says, "You want some for the pain?"
I'll reach out and take it and give it back to him. Thank you.
He passes it around to everybody.
Yep.
I think that'll do it. Bonding experience.
Wow.
Shit. God damn.
Well,
Maybe I should get her reassigned. Huh?
Do we want it in order?
What's that?
Do we want DGH in order?
I mean, we can come up with something similar, but like, can we make like a bad? Can we call her bad and then like make something?
Hedge your bed.
Hedge your bets.
Hedge your bed. Hedge your bed.
Hedge your bets. That's her code name. Oh no. Oh.
Or, just hedge for short.
Make a bet. whether you're going to survive or not.
Roll them dice.
Roll them dice. Oh, we can call her dice.
Roll for initiative. Initiative. That's her code name. Initiative. Don't take initiative with you. We'll figure it out. Hopefully that was a
Yeah,
fluke.
something will come to us.
God damn, did she puncture
Oh,
through your
Damocles.
arm? What's that?
Damocles.
Damocles, yes.
Damocles. Damn. Demi, for short. All right. Just then, you guys feel the plane rocks to the side, the Death Head rocks to the side. And then there's an explosion you guys hear in the back. Boom!
Well, that's not good.
Shit, what was that? And, like, now you can feel the shuddering of the Death Head transport. After that explosion, it's like shuddering throughout the craft.
I'm gonna.
15 for perception.
Alarms go off.
I'm getting into my armor.
So, Lyndall, you, out of nowhere, a missile hits the Death Head transport.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
With your 15 to see, you swear when you were, like, you only saw the missile, like, it looked like it decloaked. Like in an old show of Star Trek that you've seen. That this missile, when it impacted, right before it impacted, it decloaked. And then hit the Death Head transport.
That's going on the radio. Allcom, be aware.
There is no. You realize that the Death Head transport was hit in its main communications antenna.
Oh, that just bites.
And then you see a second missile hit the right main thruster in the back, and it just explodes.
All right, this is good. So Death Head's going down, and they have superior cloaking technology.
Like you've never even. I don't even think. Yeah, you've never heard of cloaking technology in. Like, if the Coalition doesn't have it, you never heard of it.
Okay. Would I at least be aware of the idea?
Only from sci-fi.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Like, is it such a foreign concept that I couldn't even name it?
Invisibility, like magical like that's the only thing that you've been taught on that mages can cloak things with invisibility.
Oh, these are magic missiles.
Cha-ching! Could be a magic missile. Yes.
Could be. Yeah.
So the Samus pilot plays Freebird during the long flight. All right.
We're flying.
So.
I'm immediately executing like a evasive but like scanning surroundings maneuvers.
You hear. All personnel, this is an emergency. We're going to have to make an emergency landing. All personnel strap down or get into a parachute. You may have to evacuate. Oh my God, what is that? What is going on? And while he's saying that, and another impact. You felt it hit the front of the Death Head transport.
I'm gonna switch to my team's frequency.
Okay.
Hellfire Air Mercenary Company. Abort, evac. Magic missiles, invisible missiles.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Up again.
Sorensen says, everybody get in the APC. It has a parachute on it. Lock and load. Let's get out of here. Let's just.
Come on, move.
We're in an emergency blow. This is Commander Sorensen to the commander of the Death Head Transport 1175. We are abandoning ship.
Cowboy.
Right.
When Hellfire ejects, we need to circle and protect.
You hear, negative, Sorensen, negative, Commander Sorensen. We will make a landing. Negative, you are not to abandon. And then he cuts it off. I cannot hear you.
Keep moving, keep moving.
All right. Jeffrey, make another roll for your Samus pilot. Is anybody else a pilot? No, Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're the
yes.
only, well, besides Canuck, they're the only two.
Yeah. Cowboy. What's your call sign, Williams? Claymore? Claymore, this is Cowboy. I saw some, it looked like missiles that were invisible. They just became visible and struck into the Death Head transport. Did you see this?
Confirmed. I saw it too. I reported it to Captain Sorensen and Lieutenant
Lancer.
Lieutenant Lancer.
God damn it, Lancer. Lieutenant Lancer.
Yeah, this is Lancer.
He said, "There is more. Look at." He sends. I'm sending you over some tactical information that I just found. He sends it over to you. Go ahead and roll your sensory equipment. He made his
45 for the piloting. I don't know why it rolled twice.
Okay. So sensory equipment was a piloting. What is your
64 for the sensory.
Does that make it?
The 45 for piloting does the sensory. Let me double check, but
He transmitted with a 22%.
Oh, actually, yes, it does.
Okay.
Barely.
Because you made a level, right?
Yeah, that's why it's barely.
So you look at it, and the information that he sent you, it looks like he found a field that those missiles were just like there's like a defense field of missiles that are just floating in the air.
Okay.
And you guys flew through the field, and those missiles from about 5 missiles from all around where they broke that field slammed into the Death Head transport.
Okay. Oh. Captain Sorensen, this is Claymore. The missiles were a minefield, essentially.
Okay, I need everybody. Yeah. Copy that. We are on egress right now. Everybody roll me 2d4, and that is how many seconds it takes you to get strapped into the tank, APC.
2d4, so 2 and then 4.
And this is how many seconds it's going to take before all hell breaks loose. Okay. So it looks like everybody made it. And Sorensen pulls the emergency hatch and blows the whole bay. So your tank and your glitter girl starts falling. A parachute auto ejects or auto deploys on the tank and the glitter boy. Did you bring your Skullwalker, or are we just doing the APC?
The Skullwalker won't fit in the APC, so
Right.
I figured we would just do the APC.
That's up to you if you wanted to bring it. Okay, so the tank and the APC, or the APC and the glitter girl start going down. You can roll your piloting at half percentage for guiding the parachute, guide it down so that you guys land in the same area. So, who is piloting the APC? Is that I think that's our technician, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think Duke is driving.
So Duke, go ahead and make that roll, and Glitter Girl, make that roll.
I got 8 seconds.
What's that?
I got 8 seconds.
You got 8 seconds?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Those 2 above our Lily's road.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got 8 seconds. all of a sudden,
Wait, what? No, you got two.
No, those were Lily's rolls.
so
Oh.
Lily only has one person.
Yeah, she rolls twice.
So then you have the three.
So we're gonna have to make her own
Yeah.
thing so that she can roll under her name.
Yeah.
Because that's confusing.
But,
So on 7, 6 more missiles slam into the Death's Head transport. Sergeant Williams or Claymore, you may try to shoot one of the missiles out of the sky. You have to get an 18 or higher on your strike as you see it
Roll or on the die.
on the roll.
On the die or
Total.
right? Oh, okay. So you're saying.
Total. Yeah. And Cowboy
Okay, so 12 or higher is a success.
what's your bonus?
6, but I rolled a 3 on the die.
Okay. I just wanted to know that, so because Cowboy's of equal piloting skill with you. Like, he's new too.
I will technically put him as a copy of me, because that's one level lower.
Oh, he got a nat 20!
He probably pulled off a fracture side with that.
Yep. He pulls off a fracture side and actually gets 4 missiles on the opposite side of the Death's Head jet. He's like, yeah! Hell yeah! Oh shit, man! Did you miss? The Death's Head transport rocks to the side on 7, but on 6, basically, so you see that the bay doors open, they blow off, and the Death's Head, or the APC starts falling and deploying, and so same with the Glitter Girl. You can grab a parachute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll the strike.
So you you roll me percentile dice.
All right.
God, he might have the fucking shortest lived character.
Hey, I'll catch
14.
A 14?
Top country.
You
I'm top country
you
today.
can't.
I can't.
I can fly faster than he can fall.
So we effectively just did a low altitude parachute extraction.
Yes. You grab onto a parachute, and as you do, but you have it on, but it's not like on.
Mm-hmm.
You just grabbed it,
Oh.
and the vehicle rocks to the side, and you fall out of the plane. And you're free falling upside down, hugging the parachute. You're going to have to try to get into the straps of the parachute. Roll me percentile dice.
Hey, at least you have a parachute, so that's good.
Percent?
Yeah.
Holy shit! You are just like nimble as a cat, and you squirrel yourself in there and connect it. And then roll me one more time to make sure that you deploy it in time.
Free falling is in fact playing
Woo!
right now. Wait, what? 20-sided?
Percentile
dice. I mean, if you times that by 5, you still made it.
Yeah. Good thing he times it by 5.
Yeah, I did call it. I times it by 5
For
as a GM. So a 25. So yeah. So your parachute deploys right in time for a low altitude deployment. And then do you have parachuting?
Nope.
You don't?
No.
You're like, I better go airborne now, motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
Because I am awesome. Okay, we want to see if you pull off the perfect flare as you land.
All right.
He's going to break both his ankles.
Oh,
Oh, God!
God.
You definitely hear a crack of a bone.
Whoopsie.
Wait, how high up were we?
Not very.
You guys were you were probably 1,200 feet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, it went.
You broke a leg.
It went. They weren't flying too high. They went up and over the ley line because they didn't want to go through it, and then they descended down low on the lake, just because the monsters in the area. However, you do hit ground on an island.
Yeah.
Oh, we got our first.
Is this about to be the scene out of the A-Team? They drive out of the lake.
The APC lands in a lake.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, it's fully.
The hatch is closed?
The hatches are closed.
Okay. We should be okay, for as long as it doesn't get too deep.
Let me see how it is. Lake. What lake is that?
Yeah, it's deep as fuck.
It is Lake Michigan, I believe.
It's deep as fuck.
But you did hit on the shoreline.
Okay.
Oh, we should be good.
About 500 feet off the shoreline.
Oh.
It might not be good.
Yeah, because there's a lot of.
However, I'm thinking that because of the ocean rose and the ice caps probably melted a little bit, that the lake is probably higher into the city, so it's probably, there's probably, because it looks like on the map that most of that land is basically at sea level, so it would be probably, maybe 20 feet deep in a lot of areas. So you land in an area that is about 14 feet deep. You have all your hatches closed, and this is a Special Forces rig. So it is designed to go underwater for short distances, and at a depth of about 100 feet max.
Alright, guess it's time to start up the engines.
What's that, Jamie?
Can I go make coffee real quick?
You want to make
Everybody
some
shut off.
coffee? You want to make some coffee real quick? Go for it. You want to
Just
make me
get
some?
a head count. Make sure everybody got on board.
Sorensen here.
Luke here.
Hanak here.
Pete's here.
Corey, you here? You make it? Yeah.
Corey's here.
Say Corey's here. Are you?
She's annoyed.
Oh, you're annoyed? Why are you annoyed?
She's just antsy.
Okay. And then Jack's like, I'm president accounted for.
Stackhouse.
I'm here too. Luke, sir. Yes. Did you say something, Claymore?
Oh, no, nothing.
Oh, I thought you had
here.
I thought you had a question.
No, I was making a pithy comment under my breath.
Ah, I see.
It's okay.
Is there any more chicken? Or did the cats eat it all?
No. You want to give this to Dad?
No. Thank you. So, you guys seem to be all accounted for except for
Mike.
Mike. You don't hear Mike. He doesn't say anything.
Oh, crap. We might be missing somebody.
Claymore and
Mike,
Cowboy.
this is Lancer.
Huh?
Mike, this is Lancer. Do you copy?
No response. Cowboy says, or Sorensen says, Cowboy, Claymore, do a search. Do a search for what's his fucking name? Not Mike.
Ranger Rick.
Ranger Rick.
Yeah, Ranger Rick.
Roger, sir. Commencing. And then I'll coordinate.
We're on it.
Spiral pattern with Cowboy.
We're searching. He got a knot 7.
Perception, right?
Percentile dice. You guys are using sensor equipment to look
Oh,
for-
I see.
He does have a beacon.
80.
So, between the two of you, it's a 44.
Perfect.
And
That passes.
it takes you guys about 20 minutes, but you pick up a beacon, and he seems to be on an island, just off the coast. He's about 1,200 feet off the coast.
All right.
As you fly towards it, you realize that the island is just a bunch of like skyscrapers that were in that area that have been covered with trees and overgrown and have formed this weird, strange island out there.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'll be very careful when I come in. Trying to find the most secure landing, stable landing spot I can.
Okay, I have to wait till he's back from making coffee so that I can have him encounter what's on that little island.
All right, got it. There, 36, to land safely.
You're not landed yet. You're holding in a pattern looking for him.
Got it.
Because I have to give time.
You have to have an encounter with the mite-eating organism.
Yes. But while you're in that when you're looking for him from the distance on this island, as you're suspecting he's over there, you can see strange winged creatures that. Yeah. Would you like to roll your? Oh, do you have demon monster lore? Probably not.
Sadly, not this character.
Well, a lot of Coalition characters don't. Okay. No, you wait for me to give you some, cat. Yeah.
The cats never wait.
No.
Don't put your paw on my food.
My dogs don't wait either.
No, huh?
Did they already cooked a piece of chicken?
No, that was the jungle cat.
Oh.
She took her kill into the ceiling to
Yeah.
to keep it safe.
It was like a
I wonder how many
piece
bones are up there and what they are.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure she's eating mice up there. So, I don't really have this little island on here, but just because this was spur of the moment. So, the rest of you are trudging through the water. Your compass says that you are going east. But you do know that you landed fairly close to a ley line. So, I think, Scott, you're probably in the co-pilot seat.
Yes.
And notice that the compass is pointing east.
Trying to get the sensory equipment to work.
Okay.
But it probably won't work as well underwater as it's supposed to.
Right. I mean, a compass, that should work.
Yeah. Oh, good. I made my roll.
You know that you guys were headed west.
Right.
That if you head east, that's going to be further out into the lake.
And we're headed north, you said?
According to your compass, you're heading east, northeast.
Oh, that's not good. So we're heading deeper into the lake.
According to your compass. But it's making weird rotations, like
Okay. I got you.
So you're not sure. You guys are going to have to try to find or send somebody out to visually look. And remember, none of you guys can see. Actually, your radios don't pierce the water.
Right. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
That's why the sensory equipment doesn't work as well.
Yeah, you guys are having some problems with sensory equipment right now.
Yeah.
It's not like a submarine where you can deploy a buoy.
No.
Oh, are they underwater?
They are underwater. I need you to roll a percentile dice to see if you rolled on to dry land. What's your land navigation?
Well, 36%.
You.
I think I landed at the water too, huh?
Yeah. And you landed about 900 feet off the shore, so you are...
I could swim in my armor, though.
What depth can that armor go to?
Now you're going to make me look. I don't know how deep it can go. Damn it. I don't remember. 90 feet? No.
You feel some pressure
I'm feeling squished.
as you are descending. And you top out at about 240 feet below the surface of the water.
No, Chewy. No. Excuse me. I have to mute.
That's okay. Hi, Jasper. Are you trying to get a free bite of food? So you are about 240 feet below the surface of the water. Your ear, you feel pressure behind your ears. It hurts because you descended pretty fast. And
Pretty deep, but I don't really.
this is what I don't like about like when people leave the game, when they leave to go do stuff. Where's Melvin? Did he leave too? And Jeffrey. Are we on a break?
Must be break time.
Well, damn. Everybody just, we're going. All right, well.
That's because Jaden left.
Right.
You're all soggy. Oh, come on. Look at the page already.
Oh, did we just lose somebody?
Yeah, we did. We lost,
Lightfoot, Cherry. Yeah, Cherry.
Lightfoot. There she is.
We are...
Da-da-da-da.
There we go. We're on a short break here.
Hooray.
Yeah, I just want to put this on here so that everybody knows we're on a break. Put it behind the overlay.
So we're making the break official then?
Well, yeah, because Jaden's gone and Melvin just came back, but Jeffrey's gone too.
Jeffrey left too?
He might have had a potty emergency.
Okay. So yeah, we're just on a break time, so we'll just wait.
I had to get 2 overlay units, or 2 overlay units, you know, just to make sure.
What are you doing, cat? Stop. God, these fucking animals.
It doesn't say how. Oh, maximum motion depth 1 mile.
1 mile?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
What?
she could swim.
Well, I guess it's like pre-riffs technology, so.
And her swimming speed with thrusters is 20 miles an hour.
It's so funny though. Like,
I can also walk along the bottom at about 25% of my normal walking or running speed.
that is insane.
I don't know. That's what the book says.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just, that is literally insane.
So you can't squish me.
I wasn't trying to. I was just like, but it's just like, submarines don't, I mean.
I know, right? That's 5,280 feet, right?
That is atmospheres.
What's that mile for?
The glitter boy,
Glitter girl can go.
they can go 1 mile underwater.
Oh, bullshit.
I know.
Maximum ocean depth is 1 mile.
Let's see. 30 feet is 2 atmospheres of pressure, if I remember correctly.
I think that's a.
So that would be roughly 175 atmospheres of pressure, I believe.
I thought that was 300 feet.
Is it 300?
I think it is. Could be wrong. But 30 feet. I mean, that is still a lot of pressure on a human body.
Not on the body. It's on a
Right, it's still on
an armor.
On an arm. Yeah, but 5,000 feet?
I don't know. I can only go by what the book says.
I know. I just. It's funny. We're on break, so I'm just bitching because like there are things that are in riffs that
It sounds a little bit ridiculous.
that are ridiculous one way, and then there's things that are ridiculous another way, like inconsistencies with like. But
158.
But I love. God.
Yeah, so it's 1 atmosphere every 10 meters.
Every 30 feet, basically.
Yeah.
That
it comes out to 158 and some change.
That is insane.
See, that sounds strange because people usually die at 30 feet with no problem. But 30 feet is one extra atmosphere, so that means their weight has just doubled.
Well, it's pressure, not weight.
Yeah, it's different. It's atmospheric pressure.
Well, it's basically Newton force.
And
still,
at free-diving, most people, like, it is extremely difficult to go below 60. Like, 30 is, like,
pushing.
Right, but I believe there is a group of cliff divers that can go 300 feet, and they've actually, what happened? Their body has actually changed.
So there is
Are they, like, incredibly dense?
They're a tribe, I forget where, but they spend most of their life out in the water at sea, and their lungs have started to evolve bigger and more adapted to living
underwater. Yeah.
Underwater.
This
yeah.
is crazy. Jaden, you took a long time.
Yeah, I died.
It's okay.
I got lost.
You had to grow the beans.
Can you walk that around so I don't spill it?
No.
And then, dry them out, and then roast them, and then grind them up.
And then milk the cow for the.
That's right, for the
creamer. And grow the mint.
Yes.
For the creamer.
But that took the same amount of time as it took to grow the beans. So.
Right. So we got it done at the same time.
Yeah. He's multi-talented.
Okay. Lorax, I love you. You are the best cat on the planet, but you are annoying me. How much chicken can you eat? All right.
How big is his tummy?
I think everybody is back. So, oh wait, now we're waiting for Brandon. Hey, where is Brandon?
Yes. He went to get something to eat.
No, his character.
Oh.
This whole time, I'm such a jerk. I thought he was up. Well, I will put his character on here while he's away. Everybody has just heard this voice, but not seen the cancer. Oh my God.
Oh, I already started Apple, so it's finishing touches on it.
Nice. Apple. Apple. That's a funny name.
You're okay.
Okay, so that is actually a window capture. And we're
I'm
gonna...
surprised you didn't go with Apple Blossom.
Oh, that's a good name. Apple Blossom. Yes. That's her middle name.
Apple Blossom. So the first name of that Powerpuff Girl was Apple?
Her name is Apple Blossom Smirnoff.
Jeans. I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Apple Blossom Jeans. Jeez.
Private Jeans.
So, Brandon, while you were away, I realized that we didn't fix your camera. This whole time, you have not been on camera.
Oh. That's wonderful. I'm just a disembodied voice.
Oh no.
You're the man behind the curtain.
The voice of the coalition.
On the air.
Yeah, maybe you should have like a little, just like an icon that says the voice or
The
coalition.
I can do that. I can actually put a label on underneath your screen. That will. I think I'll do that for next game. I'll put because I usually put you guys in the same spot. So I'll put your labels, your like your OCC, your and your call sign, so people can see that. I think that'll be the next thing I do. All right, so you guys start to try to coordinate. You have lost touch with the Glitter Girl and the outside world. Lieutenant Commander Sorensen says, "Hey guys, I'm gonna have to send a swimmer above to get a better location for us. We've lost communication with everybody once we submerge completely.
Well,
Our antenna."
I don't know how to swim, so
What?
I never learned. Okay.
You're in the Coalition Army.
I'm terrified of the water.
Oh my gosh.
I got a waiver.
A waiver.
Well, in the Army, you don't swim. In the Navy, you do.
True. All right, Lieutenant. Take your battle buddy and go up top.
Okay. I'll probably drown, though, because I can't swim either.
Are you... You guys are special forces?
Right.
We're heavily specialized.
Right. I can survive for weeks eating bugs, but...
Okay. Who here in our APC can swim? The dogs. The dogs can swim.
Hey, not a dog.
And nobody else. Nobody else can swim.
I can float.
I can.
You're on an island by yourself.
Oh,
You can't communicate.
that's right.
Lost communication because we're under the water. Lost communication.
I forgot.
All right, Cora and Catherine. What's your call sign, Catherine?
Stockholm.
Tootsie? Stockholm and Cora. Go topside. Put on your breathing apparatuses and get up there and find a location for us. Then report to Lieutenant. I'm going to the bathroom.
All Get down.
Just kidding. I'm gonna get into my power armor.
Okay.
All right, so you jump out.
Mhm.
All right, so you guys are getting ready. You guys are getting suited up so you can go swim topside.
Yeah.
Jaden, your character has landed on an island in about 1,200 feet off the coast. You, as you descended down,
Yes.
realize there are some flying creatures, winged creatures. Do you have DB lore, demon monster lore, any of that shit?
Actually.
You're a ranger, so it's a good chance that you have that kind of shit.
Ew. Hold up. Let me.
Hello, cat. Are you trying to eat my food again?
Is my ankle still broken?
Always.
Your ankle, yeah, as you come down with horrible impact. Your right ankle is broken.
And that's what you sound like.
Oh no, I'm not seeing it.
Not seeing what?
DB.
Jesus. There's some DBs, and they look hungry. One of them swipes at you as you're descending. It flies up over to you, and it's just looking at you. It's about 4 feet tall, with wings that like an 8-foot wingspan.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a gargoyle,
Yeah.
and it tries to grab a hold of you. You do have your gun on you, your rifle.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't have a rifle on you. That would be in the APC.
Right.
Do you have a knife on you?
Nope.
Dang.
Ranger doesn't have a knife.
No.
You gotta have a knife on. A vibroblade?
I had a rifle, 6 grenades, and dead boy armor.
Are you telling me you do not have a boot knife?
Nope.
No knife.
You should have had a boot knife for your dead boy armor.
Oh, really?
I have 2 knives.
Then
I'm abusing this cat.
I'll go to...
It's literally in his armor. He has a boot knife.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I got one in my arm.
So
11 to strike.
you pull your boot knife and you strike at the creature. It's grabbed a hold of your shoulder and you cut into its skin. Oh god, that was a weird hiccup, Bert. You cut its arm. Go ahead and roll a d6 for damage.
Alright.
That's a good boot knife.
It's a vibroblade.
5.
5 points of damage. You slice deep into its hide, and this greenish, reddish blood. It has more of a green to it. Squirts out of it. It screeches, and as it screeches, it points its face towards you, and a sonic, blast hits you and tumbles you over. And that's what makes you go out of control when you land. Bam! Breaking your ankle. Doing 6 points of damage to your body armor. So I think your body armor sloughs off that damage because you have 80, right?
Yeah.
But the impact of the sonic actually hurts you underneath for 6 points of damage. What?
Oh no, I was saying ouch, I bet.
And you hear your ankle crack.
Oh.
It's just a fracture. It's not all the way like compound fracture sticking out of your leg and shit. But it definitely hurts to put some pressure on it.
Yeah.
And roll me percentile dice real quick.
Right.
As you hit the canopy of this island, there's all kinds of small trees growing up, but you see pieces of building as you fall through the canopy, and you realize that this island is actually just some old skyscrapers that were tall enough in the lake, and trees grew on it, probably from hundreds of years of seeds and shit like that, and you fall down through the top of the roof. You break through some concrete, doing another 9 SDC.
Ow.
And roll me percentile dice real quick.
Alright.
Or was that the 30 that you rolled?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
So, the second floor that you break through the top floor, you're able to roll. Go ahead and roll a 20-sided dice now
Alright.
to roll with impact,
That is a 7.
which you feel stress on that fracture. However, you hit the side and roll me a strike to try to grab onto some rebar or some vines so that you don't keep continuing breaking through ground and going through the bottom of the floor.
You said percentile die?
A strike.
Oh. 10.
10. Do you have any bonuses to strike?
2.
So at 12, you grab onto a vine and you slide down about 5 more feet, which goes through the floor,
I didn't do that.
and you're kind of swinging 8 feet above the next floor that looks way more solid in the 2 floors. But remember, there's all kinds of moisture and breakdown, and you hear echoing and just like all kinds of voices, screeches all around you.
Alright.
And that is when Cowboy and Claymore were given the order to search for you. And now Cowboy and Claymore, go ahead and roll your perception as you see that island, and you basically, if you get a 10 or higher, you see the Ranger Rick. Oh, fuck.
First one was me, second one was Cowboy.
A 4 and a 2 and a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, y'all don't see shit.
Wait, I thought Cowboy made his sensory check.
Yeah. He's picking up a beacon. But he just
okay.
visually didn't see anything. Cowboy's like, there's someone over to the east, but I think that ley line's messing with the sensory equipment. You can tell on the radio he's tapping his sensor gauge. Do you have anything? I don't see anything.
Let me give it another scan. Perception or sensory?
You can roll a perception and a sensory.
Okay.
God, this cat will not give up.
32 for the sensory, but another odd one on the perception.
Okay, so 33. Yeah, you're picking it up over to the east, but south of you a little bit. You kind of look over, and you see that island. Like that, he must be on that island.
Yeah. Hey, Cowboy, let's go check out that island. I'm getting like a dead read, dead to rights on that island.
All right, I'm at your 9 o'clock.
Power on over.
I'm dropping about 150 feet lower than you, and you guys
Roger.
power over there, and you begin your sweep. As you guys get closer to the island, you see what looks like some winged creatures that seem to be upset or like something obviously isn't normal for them, because they're acting like a flock of birds, or where they all kind of fly up from where they are, and then they are screeching, and they look like they're coming down on something.
Are they obviously DBs?
They are definitely DBs.
Alright, cool. Cowboy, I got a flock of agitated DBs on the island. I'm gonna buzz them.
I
Tell
see
me what
them.
you see.
I see them. Captain, this is Cowboy, over. Do you copy? Captain, this is Cowboy. Do you copy? Hey, Claymore, I ain't getting anything from the captain.
Oh.
They probably sunk underwater.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shit, which one of us has rank? Damn. How long have you been in?
I've been in. How long is training?
He says, "Shit, damn, we're about even." Well, fuck, I'll cover you.
All right, sounds good.
Why don't I lay down some cover fire? They do look agitated. I'm just gonna shoot and draw their attention to us.
Sounds good.
Like he's on his feet in just some battle armor.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's make sure we're not aiming too low. On 3.
I just rolled a nat 20 again.
God damn this guy.
Cowboy zooms in as he drops down. You see him burst fire into the crowd of DBs. And you see 4 of them kind of drop. You see a couple wings get blown off some others as they kind of flip, and you just see it like a third of the flock kind of gets disrupted. The rest of them kind of turn their attention to you too.
Yeah, 16 for my strike.
Okay. You fire right, your railgun rounds go right through the lead one, and it clips the second one, tearing off its wing. You know, like, you can tell that these are either SDC creatures or they're light MDC creatures.
Alright, noted.
Okay. And they only fly at a speed of 40.
Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter.
Yeah.
Damn it! I forgot to requisition a piece of equipment on the last break. Damn it!
On the last break?
Or not before this mission.
Well, what were you gonna ask for? Because everybody.
I was gonna try to get a vibro sword for my Samus unit.
A vibro sword for your Samus unit.
So the 2-handed ones can be used one-handed as Samus, is my understanding.
Right.
It would have been useful last mission, which is something I would have.
Yeah. I did let everybody do requisitions. You weren't here for that game, but that did get placed. Your character placed that, and that was approved.
All right, yeah. I specifically made that note last game I played. Like, I should have had this. But
you have a sheath on the side of your Samus that carries that sword.
Sorry. Nothing to do with the current situation. I just remembered. Oh shit! I forgot to ask.
Yeah, the sheath is not removable. It's just basically a metal loop that your vibroblade can go through to attach it on. It was a jerry rig because they don't actually have a way to attach it. Because remember, this is way back in '75.
Yeah, no, I get you. All right. Anyways, back to the situation at hand. Do we want us to roll a mini initiative?
Mini initiative. Yeah. I mean, with your speed, they're not going to get an attack, really.
Honestly, that's kind of what I figured. It's just a question of how much ammo do we use to take out this block.
Right.
Or before they give up and run away.
Well, one thing is, you do realize that this is their home.
Right.
And they're probably going to defend it. Go ahead.
Honestly, we'll just see if we can get visual on fucking Ranger Rick there. Just fly in, grab him, and fly out.
So, you don't see him anywhere. And you are going into Buzz anyways.
Yeah.
He was covering you, so go ahead and buzz that area, and then we'll see if you see anything.
Here's my piloting, 52, that's an easy make, and here's my perception, 12.
So you buzz the building. Are you gonna slow down and hover, or are you just buzzing it?
I'm gonna slow down, probably to like a 60, 70, just enough that I can like actually look, but not enough to
60 and 70 is still pretty quick going over the canopy of this building. As you look down, all you see is the canopy, but you can see holes and you can see pieces of the old roof. But
I will send out a radio call.
But no sign of him. Go ahead.
Ranger Rick, this is Claymore. Come in, Ranger Rick.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ranger Rick, you got a dick in your mouth?
my ankle's broken.
Can-
Am I still hanging on the vine?
No, you've landed on the floor. You're about the third floor down.
Well, they don't know where I am, do they?
No,
Right.
they have no idea.
I'm in a building on an island.
As a creature comes down
Oh fuck!
out of the dark and tries to jump on your head,
Oh,
and it's just like fucking attacking you.
help me!
You do have a helmet on.
Ranger Rick, make a signal.
You hear it's scratching all over you.
There's a
Turn on
fucking
light.
TV on me!
Turn on your light.
I can't!
Yeah, it's getting now. Its finger actually scratched. It did one successful point to your visor as it scratches a scratch all the way down your visor.
I'll fucking kill you!
Do you stab it with a knife?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, so you try to stab it. You grab it with a hand, or you just
21.
Yeah, so you stab it inside. The thing screeches. It screeches back, and it's like fluttering with the knife in it. But it's only about the size of a football, and then its wings. And your knife, how much damage did you do? That was a pretty good strike. If you were higher level, that'd be crit.
4.
Yeah, you got it in some like major organ and one of its lungs probably. The thing screeches and then it kind of just folds up like you know how bats do when you hit them with a tennis racket. Just kidding.
Oh.
You know, it's funny you should mention that. My first sergeant killed a bat just the other week. With a bat.
And
It was in his office
That's
before
cool.
anyone gets too upset.
So
And it was not leaving him alone.
So it has a small tail, and it's a greenish gray color with like a darker gray green on the back. Some scraggly looking hair, humanoid like body features, bat like wings that are twice its body length. This one definitely looks like a younger kind of creature. As you push it off its knife, it's sitting there all fucked up and wounded, screeching. But then it tries to play dead.
Tries to play.
Yeah, you see it like. So you can see it like open its eye a little bit, looking at you.
I'm gonna slowly crawl over there.
It as you get closer to it, you see it's using its left leg to push itself back. Oh, you kill it?
Oh, I stabbed the left leg.
Oh God! As you sever its left leg.
I'm gonna crawl on top of it.
It's always
I don't care. I'm gonna crawl on both of its wings.
okay. So you're on top of it. It's freaking out.
And I'm gonna start beating the shit out of it.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a ranger.
I'm going to remind you that this is a ranger who has to work with BBs often,
This is
and
also
not John Wilson.
5'5" person with anger issues.
So you beat this little creature to death.
Yeah.
You're the death throes.
you one point at a time.
Yeah.
As you hit it and stab it, because like your punches actually don't do shit to it except annoy it. As your punch, actually you wouldn't notice that. You're just punching the shit out of it,
And then
and you think it looks dead.
I'm gonna poke its eye.
Its eyes are closed with your finger.
Yeah.
So you poke its eye. Its eye is very, very hard, and you poke it, and you're like poking it in, and its lid is closed.
Are you dead?
It's got an 18 for its performance, and it's trying to. It's plain dead. But you think it's dead. Do you listen for a heartbeat? You feel for pulse?
Yeah.
It looks a little humanoid. Do you have first aid?
Um,
He's on top of the damn thing.
Oh.
Has its wings spread out, and its little humanoid body is sitting there. It has little green gnarled ears that like kind of bend. You know, like that. Picture that little thing that sits on Jabba the Hutt with wings.
Oh, God.
It's ugly as fuck, but it's kind of cute at the same time.
I don't, but I also like the wings.
You don't have
I don't
first aid.
No, but I like the wings.
What about the
None of us
wings?
do. Remember, that's why we needed the medic.
You're gonna cut its wings off?
As a trophy.
Oh my God! As something,
Cool.
2 more things get on your back.
Oh, fuck!
Ooh, a crit strike. You have the old school Dead Boy
Yeah.
helmet, so it has those 2 hoses that come off the front right here. With that, you feel one of the hoses, the pressure changes, and your internal oxygen that had turned on because you thought you were going to hit water.
Yeah.
Your oxygen is leaking. Decompression. But then the warning goes off because you're not actually under any like pressure.
Yeah.
And like 2 of them are just on your back, and the 2 of them together actually lift you off the ground just a little bit. Now we're gonna go back to the tank people and the glitter girl. Glitter girl.
Yep.
You roll your swim.
No.
Well, she's trying to get up over this cliff.
Oh.
So she has.
That was a 3%.
Okay, so you fire your thrusters and you move up and you get onto the shelf, and now you are about you estimate you're about 20 feet underwater. You guys are rolling your swim as you don your suits, and you close the pressure. There's a pressurized decontamination area that you can use to.
Oh God, nope.
And you like open the door and you launch yourself out, and your foot catches on the bottom of the door. You know, because it's like a watertight door.
Yeah.
God damn! Stay out of the food.
I got a 13.
And you just swim perfectly out, and you
She
see.
doggy paddles out.
Nah, she can swim like a normal dog, yeah, like a normal person actually, because she doesn't have the leg. So she swims out and makes it to the surface, which is only 20 feet up.
Okay.
And you look around. You can roll a perception. You can re-roll your swim.
Okay. 20-sided plus 8.
Roll
Much
it.
better.
And then what did you get for perception, Chinook? You got a 3 for your roll.
Plus 8.
So plus 8. You're looking around. You actually can see the SAMUS units. You hear their railguns going off. They are to the east of you, about 800 feet.
27.
Yep. They're about 800 feet from you. To the east, slightly it's east or southeast. And they seem to be engaging some sort of winged beast that you can't quite make out what they are, but they look pretty large for predators. But you can get a radio signal to them if you want.
Yes.
What would you like to say? And you, right as she gets, you surface.
Okay. Would you want to say something like check in with the people that we got out of the boat?
You know that Claymore is up there, and Cowboy is up there, and Chinook is missing. You guys have no contact with Chinook. You guys heard her before your APC submerged into the water.
Okay. So you want to get on your radio and call out for Chinook and call out for
Cowboy or Claymore.
Or Claymore? You want to do that? Okay, go ahead.
Say, this is Cora to Claymore.
Claymore.
So, Claymore, you get a radio transmission. This is Cora to Claymore. Over.
Cora, this is Claymore. Currently trying to get a precise location on Ranger Rick.
Your sensory equipment, he is somewhere within 70 feet of you. In that canopy, or it looks like an old building. It looks like a skyscraper.
He's gonna start, like, slowly, like, check the floor, like, floodlights, and then move down to the next one until he finds them.
Remember, you have thermo-imaging.
See, that was the thing, though. I was looking at the Samus, I couldn't actually see thermo on there.
I will shoot them if they did not put that on a power armor.
Yeah, no, I legitimately could not find thermo optics on there.
Wow. They should have thermo-imaging.
That would make sense.
Okay. Well, if I do, I'll use that.
Okay. You hit your thermo-imaging, and you don't have you have your helmet on. Roll me another perception with your thermo-imaging. You discern all kinds of heat sources, and you can determine that they are those bat-like creatures. And then you do see it's got to be Ranger Rick. He seems to be punching the ground, which is a small warm spot in front of him. Seems to be punching the shit out of it.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab him.
You're just gonna fly through the wall?
I'll pull out my sword and kind of pull.
So you pull your vibroblade out and you cut through some of the cement. You feel a little bit of resistance as you cut through rebar and shit like that. Definitely not an MDC building, but it's a pretty big building. And you push away a section of wall, but that actually causes part of the floor above to come down.
Oh dear.
All of a sudden, part of the building about 50 feet from you just collapses down. And the area where you are kind of shudders as debris slams onto the frame of the building.
Now I kind of wish I Kool-Aid Manned it.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
The APC at this point is that you guys were continuing to move, kind of goes up kind of a small embankment, and the 2 feet of the APC is out of the water, and your radio, you start picking up radio chatter. You hear basically the last transmissions of the Death Head transport as it explodes overhead.
That's a shame.
I don't think we'll be getting any backup.
Into thousands and thousands of people, or pieces. Turned into people. The Death Head transport is silenced. Yeah. It exploded. Not sure why. And Missiles. Yeah, definitely missiles.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do? You can hear the transmissions between all members now, except Chinook. She seems to still be underwater. Do you have? You want to roll your sensory equipment, Chinook, as you're trying to find a way out of the water? I mean, you're just kind of going west.
No, I failed mine.
Yes. There's a lot of static, and you realize as the sensors come back, because you're coming up out of the water, and you can look out the viewports. They're kind of the small squares. You look out. You guys are so close to the ley line, like within a half a mile, like practically almost on it.
That's bad.
Size Stalker, you realize, why you, like, we're having a hard time swimming because you're disoriented.
Ugh.
And you can see the glow of the ley line is bright.
Yeah. Am I functional or?
Yeah, you're just a little disoriented, a little dizzy.
Okay.
Bad sinus pressure headache, basically. Just kind of out of sorts. You don't like being on ley lines.
Right. Right.
They're also just danger zones.
Yeah.
Let's see who has it. What is Brandon's character doing? You've been so quiet. You're in the APC with the rest of the group.
Right. I'm trying to reach out to our other teammates by radio.
Which one?
Now that, all of them. Now that we're out of the water.
Okay, so go for
Does
it.
anyone read? The Death's Head transport has exploded. Does anyone else read?
You guys do get this transmission. The only one who doesn't is Chinook, because she's not out of the water yet.
This is Stockholm. I read you.
Chinook. Canuck? Canuck.
Not Chinook.
Not Chinook. All right, Canuck.
I'm not a salmon.
A Chinook. Hey. Okay, Canuck.
Peter, this is Claymore. Confirmed destruction of the Death Head. We currently flew into a invisible field of missiles. Back into the minefield.
Something is attacking the shit out of your jet engines behind you. You feel your craft shifts.
Oh, I'll kind of like spin, trying to. Does it feel like something latched on? Or
Oh yeah, so you can feel it, and like you see wings like batting overhead. Something's like grabbing onto the back of your pack.
I'll kind of do like a spin maneuver to kind of throw it off.
You kind of spin maneuver to throw it off. Roll me 20-sided die.
Just 20?
Yeah, and a piloting maybe.
Ouch.
God damn it.
So it definitely hangs on. You roll, you spin. You hear it screech out as when you spin, and it tears it off of you. And like when you turn around, you can see like a huge piece of rebar sticking out of the belly of this creature as it's impaled from you, like scraping it upon this building that you just had cut a piece away, and it collapsed and left this, big thick rebar that's just through its body. It's screeching, and you see it trying to pull itself up. You see the anguish in its eyes as it's in horrid pain.
Oh, well, stab it.
You try to stab it or decapitate it?
Decapitate.
Okay, you're going to decapitate it.
That's a total of Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
You freaking cut its head off. The wings flap for a second and stop. So, did anybody answer Cora?
I just told her I was looking for Ranger Rick.
Okay, so you get that transmission as you guys get above.
Speaking of which, Ranger Rick, this is Claymore. Come to the hole.
Ranger Rick, you can see Claymore now. You see you see him impale this creature and then decapitate it.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's still 2 on your back, remember?
Yeah.
Another scratch.
I'm just trying to get them off.
Okay. You realize that they're not doing a whole much damage to you. They're just annoying you, and they're like every now and then they lift you off the ground.
Hey, you got wings.
And you're struggling against them, I would say.
Yeah.
When they like lift you off the ground, and now you see they're trying to fly you over to a hole to drop you in it.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry!
Trying to feed you to the big mama.
You try to impale one of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll the strike. Ooh. It parries you with an 18.
I got an 18.
Yeah. It actually parries you. It just kind of pushes your arm away. And then it does a sonic blast to your face.
Ooh.
Oh.
Screech!
Ow.
Oh.
What's going on with Lily?
Can you...
It's not Lily, that's Anthony.
Can we mute that?
You can.
How?
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Or whichever computer is the host should be able to.
Yeah, Jaden, which one did you make host? This one or...
It should be the big one.
Okay.
Just go to the 3 dots
There
on
we
the
go.
top
I got
right of
it.
his image.
I just did it. Oh, I asked to mute.
No, he muted him.
Okay, cool. And
Yep.
then you.
Yep.
So it parries you.
All right.
Then you see it grab a hold of you again, and it's trying to lift you like with the other one, and then a third one latches onto you, and you become lighter.
Oh. Shit.
Jeffrey, make a perception. I had to mute you, Brandon, because there was a lot of noise in the background. You can unmute yourself. That's okay. It's all good.
And
What'd you say? A 10? Yeah, you can see him through there. You can see there's a bunch of things on top of him moving around, and you actually think they picked him up off the ground.
oh, okay. Railgun single shot mode.
Single shot? Okay. You
Single
switch
shot.
it to a single shot, so what is that, a D4 damage?
D4.
And
So it's just gonna knock him off of him. That's a
Okay.
real-
roll a strike. It's kind of dark in there. You do have thermos, but let's see. I get a good old 1.
God.
Don't get a 1.
Ooh.
Oh.
9 total.
9.
3 on
3 on
the die.
the die, 9 total. You blast it. The round hits the target, but it just goes through the thin fabric of one of its wings, and it doesn't seem to interrupt it. Not a whole lot of nerves right there.
Yeah.
Jaden, your action.
I'm still struggling.
This is Cowboy Takora. I see you below as he buzzes sideways, and he's firing into the. You see that he has been drawing away about half of those creatures in the sky, and he's just kind of flying. He's flying slow enough to taunt them away, so they think they're gonna catch him, and then he blasts like a group of 10 of them, and then flies off.
Yeah, good on him.
Claymore, buddy, how you doing? You got eyes on target?
Yeah, what is Claymore? Currently trying to extract Ranger Rick from.
Yeah, I know who it is.
Group.
Just pass me the message, buddy. We're on an open line. I see you. I see you, man. I see you.
Found him. Give me a second to get him out.
All right, you got eyes on the package. Cora, where's your leader? Lieutenant.
Right here, right in back of her.
Oh, your head keeps bobbing below the waves. Are you okay?
I am okay now, yes.
I see something coming towards you guys at about 20 knots. A large whale-like creature.
How close is land?
The land, remember, is about 500 feet to your west. And you guys had popped up, and you are looking to the east. The waves are too tall, so you don't see anything in the water. Because it's like the Great Lakes are almost like ocean.
Right.
And there's rough skies. It's overcast. There's a storm off to the west, and it's actually coming closer. And that might be a ley line storm coming down the ley line.
Nice.
Just
You might get rifted.
Is that hole big enough for me to go into, or no? It opened up an area that you could fly in there, but you do know that roof is very unstable, and if a portion of that roof collapses on your Samus, it will take you down to the bottom of that building. Okay, yeah, so I prefer for him to come over to me then.
Well, but it is there is a 12-foot space. Like, you can fly in there and not touch the top or the bottom. Because I think, what is your Samus unit? How tall is it? 10 feet?
Samus, I want to say is
8 feet.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the Super Samus.
8 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay, roll your piloting.
Please don't fast fire.
There's just a minus 5% to your
11 on the die.
Add a 5%. So
16.
a 16 total. You fly in there, so you zip around, and now you're closer, and you can see him outside of thermal optics, as a little ray of sun kind of beams off him, or ley line light, and you can see that these things are trying to maneuver him to a hole in the floor.
Stab.
You fly up and stab one? Okay, go ahead
Yeah.
and roll me your strike.
19.
Oh, Jesus, you cut one's head off. Yeah. You slice its head off and its right wing. The creature spins down and hits the ground. It's kind of just flopping. The body's flopping until it realizes it's dead, like a dancing chicken. With that, he drops down to the ground a little bit because the other two, lost their third person. So
yeah.
you hit the ground for a minute, and it gives you a chance to strike at one of them with your knife. It's trying to parry you with its little hand.
I was at +3.
You have a +3?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, nice.
You would have hit the last one
Yeah,
then.
it's alright.
With that.
Nothing.
Damn it! I can't get this son of a bitch to roll.
I got a 5.
With that, you hit it.
Oh my God, you did.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You slice it. Melvin, your character, you drive up on the beach, and now you do have mini missiles you can use on your APC, and we're going to say that your APC has a light railgun on it also, kind of like the APCs, the new APCs that have the 50 caliber, or not the, what is it? Is it 90 millimeter cannon on it, or 120 millimeter cannon? That's a tank. I think it's a 90 millimeter cannon, or 60 millimeter cannon. I don't know. We'll look it up. Anyways, it does a D6 times 10 damage. Or actually, it would do the same as yours, the Spider Skullwalker. I think it's 2D4 times 10. Right? I think you muted yourself.
Yeah, maybe I am. Cool. Okay. So we have a special at the Mark V. Yeah, but I don't have weapons, sensory equipment, so I probably don't know what's going on right now.
You don't have sensory equipment?
I do.
I have to wait till next level before I can take it.
Okay, so, but you do have a co-pilot that can call coordinates out to you. So, go ahead, co-pilot.
Let me roll my sensory equipment.
And
Oh, shit balls. 90.
Oh.
so you give him coordinates to fire.
Yep.
As
That,
Canuck, you come up out of the water.
I'm
You,
out of the box.
about 3 feet of your body is out of water. You climbed up on some old, what looks like an old van or something that was crushed down. You feel some of it collapse down, and you climb on. And you actually think you're on. Maybe it was a junkyard or something with old cars. As you guys fire into
My kind of place.
the building, what'd you get to strike there, Duke?
Yeah, instant strength.
He gave you 97% for your coordinates. You fire and you hit exactly where the coordinates that he gave you. However, all of a sudden, the whole building that you guys are in shudders as you heard the fire of railguns go up, and the building starts to rock as you see rounds hitting structural beams on this building, and it starts falling. The 5 top stories of this building start to fall.
Are they still lifting me up?
I will extract him out now then.
Roll a strike to grab him. So you grab a hold of him gentle enough that you don't hurt him, and you realize, go ahead and roll your piloting. Oh God!
Yeah, use a reroll.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna have you roll because I want your touch on this one.
Okay, my reroll is 36.
Oh, much better.
Well within.
Well within. So you dive down to the left, and you actually dive down that hole that they were going to drop him in, because it was a 20-foot hole in the building that went down 5 or 6 stories. So you fly down that, and the 5 top stories above you fall off into the ocean.
Yep.
Just go crashing down. Of course, debris is falling on you guys because everything doesn't just fall, over to the side.
Yeah.
It just starts falling on you, hitting, and it could do damage. I'd like you to roll to see how well you're able to cover him from...
Parry or block?
Let's say parry.
Okay. Let's see, what is my bonus there?
Oh, fuck me!
What?
The good news is that's where I have my most bonuses, actually.
And that 20.
Oh, damn.
Nat.
Well, for what it's worth, here's what I got.
May your blade chip and shatter.
20 total.
Jaden, you're going to have to come up with a new character name and concept. How about you play the medic?
The girl?
Because a piece of building hits your character's neck and snaps it.
Oh.
Is a nat 20?
Oh.
That's the only part of your body that's showing.
And
Like-
John Wilson comes in to save the day.
No, not John Wilson. You get to play Apple Smirnoff.
Why do I... You.
Or you,
Or you can play
Ah,
Dixon. You can play Dixon, the dog boy.
I'll play the medic. I get more XP.
No, he becomes a player character if you.
I get more XP if I play a girl, though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
What
right.
was it, 20 for the opposite gender?
But you have to put makeup on for the next game.
Trust me, it's not that bad, Jaden.
It's not.
You don't need a wig because you got the hair.
Yeah. I'll just slick it back.
Use a straightener.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
So you're gonna play the girl for the more XP.
Sure.
Okay. So we'll have to make up a medic. I'm sorry your character died so easily, but they're human and they die easily.
I have so many plans.
Well, if you want to just play her for this game, that's fine. Or you can choose to write her up as a normal character.
I'll test it out.
Okay, you test it out? Okay.
Oh, Damocles. Never mind.
Yeah. So you fly out of the building, but you realize that his head is leaning in a way that isn't conducive to life. You're in a Samus unit. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to feel his pulse. I was like, no.
No. Whoever... The building fell on Ranger Rick. I was not able to save him in time.
It's your fault.
Ranger Rick.
I've recovered his body.
Cowboy, you realize that Cowboy, like, you hear him click his radio, but you can see he's about 100 feet from you, and like he saw the whole thing.
The building hit him, didn't it? Isn't that what happened?
A chunk fell. Not the whole building, but a chunk. He's just like, oh, fuck. Man, we ain't even 2 hours into this mission and we lost someone. What the fuck?
That's in the first hour.
Loss acknowledged.
You hear Sorensen's like, fuck.
And his family get paid the big bucks.
I said, my question is, did we lose the Samus?
No.
Did you hurt the
I'm
salmon? Did you hurt the salmon?
My question is...
You fly out of there, and you bring his body back to the APC.
I believe for standard procedure here is going to be a field burial, correct?
That would be correct, yeah.
We do a Viking funeral?
We could do a field. We don't even know what Vikings are.
Oh.
We've never heard of. Remember, the coalition isn't taught history at all.
Right. They're barely taught to read.
Basically nothing existed before the coalition, except it doesn't make any sense when you go out on mission and you see like cities that have fallen. That's all because of the deities. Put a location tag on. Make sure his location tag is on, and we can pick him up for recovery on our way back. We're special forces. We don't leave anybody behind.
Hooah.
Hooah!
We'll strip his armor off of him.
Yeah.
Even
Now that goes without saying.
Yeah.
I'll prep a hole, recover his equipment, leave his beacon.
No. Leave him buried in his armor, so the animals don't eat him.
Okay.
We're gonna recover his body. We can't recover his body if he's eaten.
Understood.
Unless you guys want to play that way. I mean, if you die, I'll just throw you out on the fucking beach. Nah. Just bury him in his hard suit. I mean, we could just strap him to the top.
Keep it sealed.
What was that? That wasn't Uncle Buck. That was, what was that? Vacation?
Yeah,
Vacation.
They strap grandma to the top of the vehicle.
Rocking chair.
Remember, that's CS property.
In her rocking chair.
That is. Alright, we'll bury him where he's at. We'll recover him if we can. A cleanup team, I mean, they're going to come and scour this place for that remains of the Death Head anyways.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of our brothers have fallen today.
I will make a hole, cover him up.
Well, we'll just bring him back to the APC. We'll find a safe spot to bury him away from this damn ley line.
Mm.
All right, we'll bury him together. He is a fallen brother. Yes.
How much more XP do I get if I do Mega?
Oh, if you do all that?
Yeah.
Shit.
You let me do it?
Yeah.
If you play a female and you dress the role and you do the makeup,
I think that's the full 20, isn't it?
I gave you more than that.
Double.
You gave me 10 because I didn't do that great of a job.
I will give you. We'll let the dice determine. 20 will be the base.
20 will be the base.
Oh shit. 34%. Extra
34%.
bonus.
Make it 35 because if I get caught doing this at school, I'm screwed.
Tell all your friends.
And you'll do that. And you'll do that for an extra 1%.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Make it 40.
6%.
6%. 40.
An extra 6%.
Yeah.
That's pretty ballsy.
It is.
Yeah, okay, you're still in high school. That's
Yeah.
a good point. A high school in Missouri.
Yep.
And I'll go do it right now.
It depends with the current.
There's a genuine threat to life
I'll
here.
go straighten my
Well,
hair,
with the
put on
current makeup of how
We got to play right now, though.
they might actually congratulate them for doing it.
This is a small town.
Okay, you're gonna go get it. You're gonna go get ready right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom, can I use it?
You may.
Oh no, he's gonna do it.
Hey, just heads up, in about 20 minutes I gotta go.
Oh shit! Yeah, Jaden, we're gonna go at 11.
Yeah, Jaden, not this time.
Is everybody gonna go at 11?
We should.
Well, I definitely
I would.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go at 11.
Yeah, I would prefer to
I
play
forgot
with
about that.
everybody.
Yeah, it sucks to not play with everybody. Brandon, you're being so quiet tonight.
I know. I'm
So-
trying to get back into the swing of things.
I know. It's hard sometimes to get caught up. So Sorensen says, let's find a good spot away about 5 miles from the ley line. We'll find a place to gather sorts.
Alright, I'll transmit the coordinates for you guys.
Sounds good. All right. So you guys start heading, because you're all out of the water. The Samus units are flying scout. Glitter Girl, are you behind the APC or in front of it? You guys can travel about the same speed, which is about 30 miles to 40 miles an hour safely for the APC. There's lots of trees in this area.
I think our glitter girl is on the roof and not that
Okay. Okay, so you guys, we'll say she's trailing behind, and you guys are running. Are you guys running active scans to find threats, or are you doing passive scans?
We're in enemy territory, so we're going to do passive scans.
Okay, so you guys start heading west. Trying to west-northwest, trying to link back up to where you were supposed to be dropped off. Rain starts coming down about 5 minutes after you hit land. Pretty hard rain. It's not really affecting the driving of the APC or the glitter, but visibility. I don't know if you guys ever been over here when it rains like a fucking. It is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Like it can go from like a drizzle to like you can't see
A bucket of rain.
Yes, it's a bucket of rain.
Like somebody's dumping shit right in front of you. Yeah, we just had that.
So bad that the SAMUS units have to land and get in the APC in order to. So the back of your APC, remember you guys have a Special Forces APC. It does have an area that fits 4 SAMUS units. So it fits your 2 and then Sorensen's, and then you have that carcass of a SAMUS that I think Duke commandeered.
Yes.
And then all his parts. So Duke, you have a pretty good work area in the back. You have at least you have like a lift that can hoist and pick up the SAMUS units inside. You have a chain that if you need to tow it into the bay, you can and once you get it up on there, you can turn it mechanically, or if you lost power, there's cranks that allow you to turn and basically 360 the whole SAMUS unit in case you need to do work and you got to turn it upside down to do something. You also have you do have 1 spare power source for a SAMUS unit on board, and you could probably jerry-rig it to do other shit too, if you needed to. Your guys' vehicle is nuclear powered, and it was just assigned to you, and it's a brand new Special Forces rig. So I'm gonna actually let you put 4 other weapon systems on the SAMUS unit of your choice.
Oh, nice.
The SAMUS unit, you said?
It's not the SAMUS unit, the
APC.
The APC, sorry, of your choice.
That's a lot of guns for a SAMUS.
Yeah.
Got
I remember to grab extra weapons for the SAMUS too.
Got me a noisy cricket. Yes, you guys have 2 extra, well, 1 extra brand new railgun, and you have that broken down one that you found in the junkyard that wasn't really supposed to be there. Somebody just missed it when they junked stuff. And you guys do have 120 mini missiles to reload. Remember, you guys are going to be gone for 3 months or longer.
You wrote that all down, correct?
Of course.
You guys are also getting hazard pay, which is, I think, 20% more on your paycheck.
Good.
And the other pay. There's
So that'll bring us to $82.50.
Yeah.
When we get back.
As you guys are traveling in enemy territory.
20%?
20% to the base.
9 even when we get back.
Okay. Now it's automatically updated onto your chip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's 3 a month.
Yeah, you remember that the coalition is in charge of the whole universal credit system.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And the only reason, I mean, you know they probably track that shit, but they don't disrupt it because that would disrupt the economy if they made busts to people that, shouldn't be
using it.
Yeah. It would fuck up the whole money exchange.
Because people wouldn't use it if it could be used against them.
Right. I mean, it still could be used against them, but they do it silently, not on a mass scale. So, what did you get for your piloting role as you guys are going through this storm?
5.
Okay, so you're able to land right. The back of the APC comes down, and literally they can put it at an angle at a way so it will stick straight out, not touching the ground, so you can just land on it like a runway and walk into the back. so you do great. Cowboy gets a 37% and walks on also. His was a little rougher than yours. He's like, whoa, a moving target. Shit, we should have joined the Navy.
Yeah.
Fuck, it is wet out there, brothers. As he opens up his sandwich unit. Oh, shit, I need a cigarette.
Yeah. Hey, good job out there handling them DBs. They were eating out of the palm of your hand.
He takes out, he's going like this to his lucky packet, his lucky emperors.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Yeah, I wish we... Damn.
The worst part is, I literally had him in my arms, and a stupid fucking chunk of cement just snapped his fucking neck.
Yeah, it was his day.
Those fucking DBs. We're gonna... Sorensen's, give me one of those. Cowboy passes an emperor to Sorensen. And Sorensen's like, we're gonna say he got killed in action by a DB. They snapped his neck.
Took it out with him.
He'll get full honors, yeah, even though that thing was what
Stabbed
the
him
size.
in the heart, killed him in his death throes.
Right. Even though it was the size of a football, that thing must have been 8 feet tall at least.
Easily.
Must be. Must have been. We gotta. I was just looking in his file because Al told me he passed, and his family had just applied for citizenship, and he was their golden ticket. He was supposed to complete 3 years, and the only way for them to do that is if he died a hero, and he died a hero.
Hoorah.
Is that all right, PR guy?
All right.
Yeah.
He did die on the field of battle.
Because there might be accidents.
I'm gonna grab some contraband to pass around.
Anybody can have an accident. You got some contraband?
Yeah. I'll just pass it around for the hero.
Is that whiskey?
Of course.
Ugh. For the hero.
For the hero.
So are we all together?
Yeah, we're all together now.
So
you guys were
we swam?
yes, they
Okay.
picked you up, and you guys are
Gotcha.
driving out. It's pouring rain.
So I'll take my shot and dump it out, and then hold my glass out for another fill.
Pour one out first,
That was for him.
For my homie.
right? Was it
I'll
Cowboy?
oblige.
Cowboy puts the cigarette in his mouth. One last emperor for you, buddy. One last emperor for you, pal. Medic! Clean up our hero. Make him look like a hero for when we put him in the ground. You got body bag, medic?
I don't have a voice for her yet, so she's just gonna nod her head. Yes.
All right. Hey. Don't fuck this up.
I think it'd be funny if she was super, super hot but had a male voice.
Yeah, I got you.
I gotcha.
I got the body bag right here.
Oh, she sounds like she's
no.
Dr. Girlfriend.
Oh no.
Is it a 50-gallon trash bag or is it an actual body bag?
It's a 50-gallon.
roll your percentile dice to see. Oh God. No, you can't fuck that up.
That's
I mean,
41.
Yeah, she grabbed a body bag.
No, right.
Well, Mike, it's been a short time. You're a hero. Your family's going to be coalition members.
and this is why we say don't be a hero.
Don't be a hero.
That's right. That's what happens when you're a hero.
Or not.
I'll
So
never
is
regret
his,
doing it.
head all like
Yeah,
weird?
it's all it's
Okay.
like it was snap. Like his helmet had a dent in it from a STC chunk of fucking like a 200
Yeah.
or a 2-ton thing of cement hit his head. It just he had no chance.
What
Not
greater
an
honor
open
is there
casket.
than to give your life for the CS?
Yeah.
Give your life for the CS.
Hoorah!
Hooah! Hail Emperor.
Okay, no shit. Does the CS have an emperor?
Yes.
Emperor Prosek.
Prosek.
You didn't know
God, I
that?
need to reread that book.
You didn't know that?
It's been a long ass time since I've read that book.
Yeah, you guys all might want to touch base on the coalition just so you know a little bit. Remember that it's pre 76 or 75, so it might be his father still in it's not it'd still be Emperor Persek. It's just the father, not the son, not Joseph.
Right. I think you're right. I think it's the old dude.
Yeah, the old dude that died in battle against the mages, I think. I'll have to reread that too. So you guys are traveling through the ley line, and Scott's character, and I think Melvin's character, and the psychic character, all at the same time, get a horrible feeling, and have a vision of these tentacles coming out of the sky.
Oh shit!
That seem to be attached to people that look like they are some kind of demonic force. So some kind of demonic force is attaching themselves to people, and it looks like they are ravaging a town. You guys can roll percentile dice to see how clear your vision is.
No, 61. Not very.
All right. Maybe.
I got a 23.
Of course, you're successful.
Yay!
55.
So the psychic, who is more attuned to psychic impressions, you get a more of a clearer vision of not only these things walking and ravaging, and they seem to be tearing a town apart, destroying it. Weird purple-black energy is spiraling from their hands, hitting people, and just disintegrating their flesh. Others are capturing some people and then taking them down underground. You guys get that, but you actually get the vision of a mountain range. It's Pikes Peak over Colorado in where Colorado Springs would be, old Colorado Springs.
So,
but you don't know that.
right.
It's just the mountain range that you get.
Okay.
And you just see this town just being just fucking ravaged and
So-
ransacked.
Is this familiar from the, like, is it connected to the black goo and the Noctar that or not Noctar, it wasn't, that's not what they said, but the goo and everything that we found in the lab?
You wouldn't have, you're not sure.
Okay.
You're not sure.
Okay.
Because there was nothing about a demonic presence like attached, like a tendril attached to somebody. But you do see that the energy. This is like, but you feel like this is either going on right now, you guys, all of you, or it's happened recently.
Right.
You being a side stalker, you have been along ley lines behind, and you have heard of people getting psychic impressions along ley lines
Okay.
of things that are actually happening or have happened.
Okay. Alright.
You don't get a sense of time other than the sky is blacked out by black clouds,
Oh, okay.
and there is a violet moon.
Alright, Dave, so I'm going to interrupt. I do gotta go.
Okay, it is 11 o'clock. We're going to leave it off at that, which is a perfect impression. And we're gonna say like we are leaving off where the ley line has flared up, and there's actually a ley line storm occurring overhead.
I did want to let everybody know, while in the water, that I did see the starting of a ley line storm.
But you didn't.
Well, I wasn't able to. We kind of.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all right.
We'll just say that the regular storm drowned that out, and you just weren't able to get the transmission off.
Okay.
Because you were having communications. Now is a good time. You're aware it's not only a storm but a ley line storm.
Yeah.
And we're gonna end with there. Thank you everybody who joined us, our viewers, and everybody who showed up to the game tonight. Awesome. We had a full group. So happy. Just want to know, I do have we will have our game on Saturday. Our normal game on Saturday, and I don't know if I can get to if we have time to play another time this week before. And that's up to you guys.
I'm good. Let's see. I'm actually off until next Tuesday, so I'm good.
What is today, anyways? Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to Tuesday?
That was
I know.
yesterday.
What the hell happened to Tuesday? I wondered that.
And I don't mean to rush y'all, but can we get a XP done?
Okay. Yeah, so we might not be able to run another game until Saturday, just because of my work schedule. Anyways, so time is
Looks about 260.
2.6 hours or 260 points.
That's fine. 260 points for time, 100 points for skills, plus 25 for any that you rolled. I know that Melvin had a lot of rolls for piloting, for communications piloting, at least 4. You guys at least all did 4 skills, I think. Some role play. You guys had some good interaction. So I'll give you guys another 125 for that. Hey, kitty. She's poking her head out here. Anybody have any knowledges?
I died.
I'm sorry.
Big one. We just hit the Marquis Barony territory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You haven't.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
You actually don't know where you are because it's raining so hard. Your sensors are fucked up. Remember, there's no satellite communications in this day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, someone in the vicinity has set up an extraordinarily effective defense that appears to incorporate technology and magic or really fucking advanced technology.
Okay. You guys didn't explore that.
That's what I'm saying. It's either technology, really advanced technology, or tech and magic.
Right. And you guys are not aware of something, a town even in this area.
Yeah. So there is someone wants to keep something protected or hidden around here.
Okay. So I will give you 75 points for the group for that, but you guys might want to investigate that. That might be something that needs to be brought to attention to your commanding officer so that he can make plans to either mark that for your next mission, or send it up to the chain of commands.
Roger, Roger.
Anybody else have a knowledge for game?
Size bats are a pain in the butt.
DBs are sucking,
Yeah.
and also I'm running this game a little bit dirty,
Yeah.
just because you guys are humans.
No, it's okay.
So you guys might want to make secondary characters,
Yeah.
because if they die that quick,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just gonna let you know, like nat 20s on stuff like that is probably gonna be an instant kill, just because 2 tons of rock hitting you.
That
You
was
know,
pretty safe.
I know. I mean, I did give Sergeant Williams or Claymore
A chance to parry.
a chance to not just to more protect him from what's going on. Like if
But a
it,
nat 20 is a nat 20.
a nat 20 is a nat 20. Yeah. So yeah, your human fragile bodies are gonna be,
Literally, anything besides a nat 20, I would have made that roll, too. That was the best part.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks.
Yeah. Side note, how much were the DVs worth?
Oh, so each DB, did you guys actually kill some? They were only worth like 5 each because they were not threats. For Jaden's character, had he survived, they would have been worth 25 each because they were more of a threat to him. They were going to throw him down that hole, which was 70 stories down.
It's like cracking a nut.
Yeah. They were gonna. Well, yeah. Remember what you guys had said, that they were gonna throw him down to their
Their queen.
queen.
Mama.
It wasn't the queen. It was the thing that they worship.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the thing that was actually coming after Cora and what's her name.
Oh. Ew.
Side note, that was enough to make me hit my next level.
Awesome.
Yay.
Yeah, I need. Hang on, I'll tell you how much I need. I am so close to hitting my next level.
How close we talking?
Stand by. Oh shit. Hang on. I went one. There we go. Let's see. I am 11 away.
11 points.
I will give you 25 for your role play this game.
Oh, what little there was?
No, you did good. You did good. Yeah.
Well,
No.
here's the thing. You played the coalition soldier very well when you ordered me to strip that armor.
Anybody else
Right.
close? Peter?
Yeah.
Are you close? Is everybody at least level 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
That puts me at level 3.
How close are you to level 3, everybody?
Just made it.
I was pretty close.
Looks like
What level?
little about 305 for me.
I
305?
still have a ways to go.
Are you not taking 20% off of your experience chart? Or did Jeffrey, you already did
I
it?
adjusted it.
You
Yeah.
adjusted that? Okay.
No, I'm at 4075 and I need 5761. So.
Okay. You didn't miss any points from
Nope,
a couple
I
of
did not miss any.
Remind me of the name of the side stalker.
Catherine. And I
Yeah,
know
you've got the
there's
right chart.
Yeah, there's one empty spot.
You're at level 3.
Yeah,
Oh, you need to roll. You're level 3, that means.
yeah.
Did you roll up to level 3? Because
Yes.
I was under experience that people were only level 2.
No. I rolled up.
Yeah.
I took my skills.
Okay,
and
sweet. Okay, awesome. Peter, what level are you? Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
God, my
Are you
technique.
busy?
I just made level 2.
Okay, I just want to make sure everybody is within.
I don't know what level.
You should be level 3. You go up when she goes up because you're part of her dog pack. Okay?
You're good.
Jaden, your character can have, your girl can have half of your old character's experience points.
Okay.
And then today's experience points. Okay? Oh, and she gets 100 points for critically fucking up and my role play.
Right?
Well, we need to make her a character.
So, Jaden, I'm going to make a new one. It's going to be labeled Apple.
Apple.
Yeah. So, Apple will be basically a infantry, or actually, she went through special forces training. I said, so she is going to be a special forces soldier that has a medic background, a medic MOS added to that.
Probably not very good.
No. She's supposed to be good.
She's supposed to be good.
She's supposed to be good.
Alright.
She was just nervous. It's her first day.
Yeah.
Or she was at the dog show too. She's just really good at hiding it.
Ooh, I made it to level 3.
Yeah, that's why. Like, most people should be the same. Should be almost the same level. And Melvin's been here every time. You didn't miss any skill rolls? Nothing like that? You're muted again.
The technical officer has one of the
That's one of the highest XP.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he has way more XP requirements than I do, than pretty much anyone else, actually.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah,
I double check to make sure that the right one.
Ever wanted to be an ass?
I'm just wondering. Yeah, I know. I
Holy
was just
shit.
wondering if maybe we wanted to average out the experience points for everybody and then make one experience chart.
I could
And
do
then
that. It won't be hard.
and
but
roll
yeah,
and basically, I mean, I guess I don't want to do it like Dungeons and Dragons where everybody levels up at the same time. I guess that would be pretty. I mean, it'd be easier,
So,
but
You just know, his level 15 is 100,000 higher than almost everybody else.
oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's not even fair because you guys are like
I'm
famous.
also one of them.
Yeah, no, you're also a
Oh.
technical officer, so you have the same... You know what's interesting? Duke, I don't think you took the 20 off.
You actually inputted that. I did not.
Yeah, here, let me fix this real quick, because I did that for Peter.
Okay, so if you take the 20% off, he's probably level 3. Almost.
He is, in fact, level 3. Not almost level 4, but he's well over... He was level 3 at the beginning of this game.
Okay, so it sounds like everybody's level 3.
Yeah.
Or just about. Yeah.
Peter, you can move yourself up to the very bottom of level 3. I know you've had to miss some games, and I hate to do that, but for
Here,
everybody
I got
else
it.
who's been here, but I don't want to penalize you for having to work.
I'm honestly okay with that. I don't find
Yeah,
that
so
unfair.
I'll let you have the very bottom of level 3, so that everybody's level 3.
Oh, and we get to roll what?
Your girl can be level 3 too.
Hit points? Is that right?
Yeah, so
There you go.
you just roll a d6 for your hit points. If you have psychic abilities, they're all minor, so you don't get per level.
No. Robin, what are you...
Alright, there, Brandon, I set you to level 3.
All right, awesome. And so that you can pick your skills in accordance. Think of the skills that you guys need to carry out your jobs properly. Like, I think Melvin needs sensory equipment.
The ability to swim.
Yeah.
Swimming.
And
Night, y'all. On the bounce.
good night, man. Take
All right,
it
good
easy.
night, guys.
Let me go ahead and end the. I forgot to end the stream. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining. We're gonna see you next time on the Rifted Gamers. Our next game will be Saturday, and that is gonna be Rifted Gamers Rise of the Conclave. I think it's like episode 4. So peace. Have a great day.